Mechanics is the branch of physics which deals with the effect of forces on bodies. Mechanics, there are two branches, statics and dynamics. Under the influence of forces, body may be at rest. Then it is coming under the heading statics. Under the influence of the forces, body may be in motion. Then it is coming under the heading dynamics. Dynamics, there are two branches, kinematics and kinetics. In kinematics, we will deal with the bodies in motion, but force is not considered. Force is responsible for the motion, but we will not be considering the force. Here, force is considered. That's the difference, kinematics and kinetics. Now let us try to understand the concept of rest and motion. Let us take this example. A passenger is in the bus. He is at rest with respect to a fellow passenger because his position is not changing with respect to the passenger in the bus. So you consider the driver. With respect to the driver, the passenger's distance is not, position is not changing. So passenger is at rest with respect to the driver in the bus, but the same person is in motion with respect to a person standing outside. So rest and motion is a relative concept. To understand the motion and rest, we are in need of a coordinate system. Here you can see a coordinate system, x, y, z. His position can be described by coordinates, x coordinate, y coordinate, z coordinate. Such a coordinate system is known as frame of reference. Now there can be another coordinate system with respect to the bus. There can be a coordinate system. Then the passenger's position can be described by coordinate, x coordinate, y coordinate, and z coordinates. So if the position of an object is described in terms of the coordinate system, then such a coordinate system is known as frame of reference. Then there are different types of frames of reference. Let us see in detail. There are two types of Cartesian coordinate system. They are right-handed coordinate system and left-handed coordinate system. In right-handed coordinate system, x, y, z axes are drawn in anti-clockwise direction. Place your right hand such that fingers are in the direction of the positive x-axis and rotate towards the y-axis. So thumb is in the direction of z-axis. So that's why it's called a right-handed system. You have to use right hand. Here also you can see anti-clockwise rotation, x, y, z. Keep the fingers of the right hand along the positive x-axis and rotate towards the y-axis. The thumb is in the direction of z-axis. So this is x, y, z. You are keeping the fingers along the positive x-axis and rotate towards the y-axis. Thumb is in the direction of z-axis. This you will get from this by simply you rotate it. So this is x, y, z. So if you rotate like this, now this is x, this is y, this is z. Here you can see clockwise rotation, x, y, z. So here clockwise rotation. Here anti-clockwise. Here clockwise rotation. Now you have to use your left hand. Fingers of the left hand you keep along the positive x-axis and rotate towards the y-axis. See, thumb is in the direction of z-axis. You are using the left hand. This is called left-handed coordinate system. Now This is, if you rotate it, you will get this. So now let it be x, y, z. This is x, this is y, this is z. So if you rotate like this, now this is x, this is y, now y is up in this case. So these two are example for left-handed coordinate system. These two are examples for right-handed coordinate system. To explain the motion of a body of finite size, the concept of point mass is required. Suppose you are throwing a stone of irregular shape of finite size. It would be easy to explain and describe its motion if you consider its entire mass to be concentrated at a particular point. Then that is what's known as point mass. When the size of the object is very small compared to the distance. Now you see, suppose we want to describe the motion of the earth. Earth can be considered as a point mass because with respect to sun, its distance is large. Compared to its size, distance is large. So earth can be considered as a point mass when we deal with the motion of the earth around sun. So point mass concept is very important while describing the motion of the objects.